Okay, let's see here. Okay, that's going. Explore this just a little bit more. All right, let me get all this stuff set up. And then before getting on to the art, we'll do a check with the audio, because if you haven't seen the tweet or what I've posted in the Discord, the mic arm came. The mic arm came earlier today. Okay. Got the mic arm earlier today, set it up, and it's right here. That's. Oh, I was tapping the mute button on and off. It's all right here, right next to me, all set up all nicely and such. It's so nice. It is so nice. Like the cable management, the little hidden cable management stuff, and just the movement with all of it and all that good stuff. It's so nice. It is so nice. I'm so happy with it. It's definitely worth the $100. And not only that, not only is it nice in a sense of where I can have it closer to my have the mic closer to my mouth now, my face, for that sweet better audio. Not only that, but it's cleared up a lot of space on my desk, because my mic, okay, so my mic before, had the stand. It was on the stand where it just sat on my desk. Well, that stand took up a lot of space on my desk, and just the mic itself, the height and all of it standing up directly on my desk, took up both the stand and that together. Took up a lot of space, a lot of necessary space, and the mic got in the way, got in the way a lot of the times. So now, happily, this mic boom arm has alleviated a lot of those problems. I'll do an audio check here in a minute as soon as I finish getting this stuff set up. Because I'm interested in knowing how different the audio is. Like, I did a test with it just with my audio software, with the mic, my fancy audio software that I don't make the full usage of. I did a test with it just to like see. I placed the mic kind of distance where it was before and then where I have it now, and it's like, yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty darn good. Pretty nice. But I don't know what it's like with stream. This will be my first time hearing it with like streaming and with music in the background, and how the two mix together. Hopefully this means that not only will my voice be clear and there won't be all the bad echoing from the bad acoustics of my very empty office. Not only will there not be that, but hopefully it'll be the fact of that my voice will also be louder. Like, I'm not talking any louder than I would usually be talking with during these streams. So hopefully what I'm another thing I'm really hoping for is that because it's because of where I've got the placement of it, it will be louder coming through stream, which would mean that I can have the music just a little bit louder to where it's a nicer volume, because a lot of times I have to have the music like really quiet, and I can never really hear it that well because I have to make it that quiet, with how the distance between my mouth and the mic was before. So hopefully I have the music up more at a level of where I would like to have it at the moment. So see how that correlates here. Let me unmute my stream. There's gonna be a little bit of that will double audio for a little bit as I see what's going on with this audio here. Okay, now that's nice. That's good. Okay, that's good. That means I can have music a little bit louder, because I'm pretty loud on stream. Good. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. We're stepping up in quality here. Stepping up in quality for more chaoticness. More chaoticness at a higher quality. Okay. Let me pull up Photoshop. Going to be still continuing work on the commission. Hopefully getting more work done on it for this stream than the last stream, although I am starting later than I had planned to. Just various things and all kind of delayed me, but you know, that's all fine. Getting to it now. Okay. As per usual, I got myself a bowl of popcorn. And there it is. Okay. Got myself a bowl of popcorn and got myself a mug of Irish breakfast tea. So this is gonna be nice. And like, if I really want to get, oh yeah, and I also lowered the gain on my mic because of it being closer. So that the additional lowering of the gain should reduce a lot of the background noise that may possibly be picked up because of the battleships of my very empty office. But yeah, I can also, you know, if I really want to get close for that spicy audio, can just lean over and do this, or I can pull it. I can lean over and do that, or I can just, you know, pull it closer to myself. And because of the way that it is and all, how it's positioned and all, tracking does not get blocked. So that's really nice. That's really nice that tracking does not get blocked. And I can give you the real spicy audio. This is so nice. Yeah, it's just so nice. Honestly, really nice. Okay. Where in Blue Blaze, this is my pen. I do not know where my pen is. Uh-oh. Where is my pen? Hold on a second. Knocked my head right. Bumped into my mic a little bit there. Where? Was that it there? Ah, yes it is. I found it. Okay. Let's see here. Last leaving off was just doing the basic blocking off of the different elements of the painting of the room. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of them. Just I've done a few of them here. I don't know if I should continue just finishing off blocking off all of them, or I should start to actually develop some of these things now. I'm not 100% sure. Where is this? Okay. You know what? I'll do a basic color blocking on the bed. And then I think I'll move on to the bookshelf. There are some lines, like with this, that do need to be fixed. I think this top needs to come in, actually, because this should be just straight, and then about like right there is where it should start cutting into that, yeah. But anyway, okay, look here. Didn't say specifically or any real specifics on colors on the bed, so I'm just going to go off of this general reference. Let's see here. Well, I like that being that kind of blackish blue. It's a good color. And skin brush. I think I need to go a little bit more into the desaturate it more. Okay. Actually, probably should desaturate more and lighten it a little bit more, because this is gonna be darken it just a little bit. Okay, that should be good. That's a good color. That is a good color. Just gonna do a base coloring of all of this here with this. And then I'm gonna come up into this. Hey. This good. This be good. I have things to talk about. Or at least I thought I had things to talk about, other than just the mic stuff. No, I don't remember. No, I actually legitimately don't remember what it was that I had on my mind to talk about. Oh gosh, what was it that I had in my head that I had some things that I could have talked about. And now I'm not sure what those things are. They have completely left my brain. And I don't know why they have left my brain. Yeah. Move this arm down a little bit. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Found, went to go check out the hand tracking through a web camera thing. There's a video posted in the Discord server about the 20 best VRM programs right now for VTubers. And one of those things was this in development program for using web camera for hand tracking as an alternative to the Leap Motion. I was like, okay, let me check this out. I mean, it's got potential. It definitely has potential. But it's not the best at the moment, and you can't send the data out. So it can receive data, very limited data, specifically from Wide.io, but can't send data out just yet. Yeah, it can't send data out just yet, so that is one thing that's a little bit detrimental to it, that it can't do that. But I have hopes for it, maybe. Though I'm probably eventually gonna get the Leap Motion. Not quite yet. It's gonna be a while from now before I get anything like that. But eventually I do have plans on getting the Leap Motion. And apparently there's something you can set up I need to actually look into it because I haven't fully looked into it, but apparently something in coordination with the Leap Motion can have like trackers on your arm, so there's a more continuous tracking and movement of your hands and arms for better fluidity of tracking and such. I'll have to, when I actually get whenever it is I will get the Leap Motion, I'll have to look into that so I can take advantage of that. Let's see, what color? Oh, there we go. So this is pink in this reference, but I want to make it blue. Because Penguin is blue. I'm blue, abba-dee bada die, abba-dee boo-doo-dee, abba-dee boo-doo-die. Oh yeah, didn't see my tweet. Made a tweet, didn't do a late night stream last night. Was messing around with stuff, specifically new avatars, and was messing around with them and ended up taking a lot longer than expected, and was just like, it's pretty late now. Let's do let's save VR chat for next time. Basically. And so that's what we're gonna be doing, me and Uni. That's what me and Uni are gonna be doing tonight for a late night stream, is more VR chats. There's still a collection of some 64 odd worlds to go through. Collected a lot. There was all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, there was like a lot of worlds. And I'm not sure as to why. There seems to be a good collection of possibly very interesting worlds. So that should be fun. Should be. I hope it's fun. I've already eaten all my popcorn. There's some kernels. There's actually a fair bit of kernels in here that didn't get popped. It's unfortunate. I'll put the bowl over there. Alright. You know what? I like this color blue. I really like that color blue. So I'm gonna use it for the bed sheet comforter. Not the bed sheet, but the comforter, quilt, whatever you want to call it, duvet, whatever you want to call it. There, it goes by many names. Oh yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. Even though it's being recorded tonight, won't get to see it until tomorrow. But if you've been here before, I've been talking about Oak Island. That show on the History Channel. It's a very fascinating show. It's a very cool show. I've been talking about it, some of the things that they've been doing lately and such, but I'm especially excited for tomorrow, or for this episode, because they're finally putting down the 10-foot canisters into the money pit, and these are canisters or whatever, tubes that have a diameter of 10 feet across. That is huge. And I think it was like, I can't remember the exact measurement that they gave, but it was something like when a hamburger grab goes down to take a scoop of dirt from the tube, from the canister, wherever you want to call it. When the hammer grab goes to take a grab of dirt, it can grab, I think it was like 11 cubic tons of 11 cubic tons of dirt or earth or something like that. It was something like that. Alright, this music might be a little bit too loud because it's loud for me. And we'll see. Just keep it there. I don't think I saw this music video while I was first originally listening to this. Weird, interesting things are happening. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Alright. Back to this, back to what I was talking about. So it was like some astronomical amount of dirt or earth that the hammer grab can grab out of the 10-foot canister, and it's like, holy cow, that is like, that is a lot. That is like a lot. That is a lot. And so there's a fabled like treasure vault, basically, or some type of vault that's supposedly supposed to be down hidden in the money pit, that I can't remember the name of the person who was originally there digging. It was a part of the original diggers that were trying to find what was hidden in the money pit. Oh yeah, Chaplin something. Drilled down into the money pit and apparently drilled into what could have been a vault. They pulled up on the drill, materials were pulled up that consisted of concrete, wood, and concrete, wood, gold, flakes of gold, and some parchment. So there's, because of what they pulled up with that, there's been this like fabled treasure vault down there in the money pit, and it's supposedly the measurements of it are like 10 feet by something or something like that. But essentially the measurements of it are such that if when they put this canister down, they're dead on the money of where this vault is, the hammer grab scoop can just pick up the whole entire vault as a whole and bring it up. That's how big we're talking about. It's crazy. And it's honestly crazy. I'm excited to see what in the blue blazes they actually pull up from there, because there's something down there. I mean, it's obvious because they did water sampling to test the water levels and such for any anomalous minerals and metals and such, and they found very, very high trace amounts of both silver and gold, and they found an incredibly high amount of gold. And the biggest part about there being gold in the water is that gold is not soluble, or at least gold is highly insoluble. So it would take a boatload of gold, a boatload of concentrated gold in one location for gold molecules to leak out into water. So just the fact that there's any amount of concentration of, or any amount of trace amounts of gold in the water is very, very, very significant. and it's pretty cool. So you'll be hearing what happens, my take on what happened in the show and all that kind of stuff come Thursday, which will be the next art stream, where I can like talk about things and such. You'll be hearing my thoughts on all of it then. I don't know what's going on with that. So look forward to my thought. Why are you making the noises at me? Stop it! Yeah, so look forward to my thoughts on that later. It's gonna be crazy. It is gonna be pretty crazy. Unfortunately, there's not gonna be any more work done in the swamp area, which is where they were pulling up the pieces of ship, because they have to let the swamp refill with water, because they have to use fresh water when they start putting the cannon and such and getting all the material out of the ground. They have to use a industrial sifter to sift through all of it and clean everything and sort everything, and that requires a lot of water. And they can't use the ocean water, they have to use fresh water because of ecological regulations and such of Canada. And so the only source of fresh water that's readily available and a lot of is the water that comes out from the natural spring that flows into the swamp. And so they have to let the swamp refill so they have water for the wash basin, the wash basin sifter, whatever you want to call it. So they have to put a hold on finding all the the pieces of wood that most likely belong to a ship, and most likely that ship being a Viking longboat. Let's see here. What color should the sheets be? What color should the sheets be? Thinking maybe what does this look like in comparison to everything? do some. Yeah, I think. You know what? I'll do sheets like that. Oh yeah, I'm glad everyone's enjoying the Monday morning coffee and chat streams. Those since I started doing it, which this Monday was the third iteration of the Monday morning and Monday morning coffee and chat stream, third iteration. So all of you seem to really like it because it did pretty well. It actually did pretty well. Which, it comes to a surprise to me, and I've talked on this as to why something like that would come to a surprise for me. Because I didn't do anything. I just sat there and talked. That's all it was just sitting there and talking. Some chaotic goofiness happened and all. But just sat there and talked. Didn't do anything. Just talking. So it's kind of crazy, honestly. I find it crazy. But also interesting at the same time. And it's like, what do you rather want to watch me play a game and provide commentary on it and such? Wouldn't you rather want that? It's like, well, you know, maybe there's enough idiots, foolish hooligans playing games and giving their commentary. There's enough of that already. It's oversaturated. Don't need to add another fool to that mix. So I'm curious, how much more metal music do we have before it changes on us? Three more metal songs before it changes up into electronic music. All right. And you know, actually, a funny thing is that, at least as of recent, I'm actually gonna bring that down. As of recent, the Monday morning talk stream is actually doing better than my art streams. And that comes at a great surprise to me. That legitimately comes at a great surprise to me. I would think it would be the other way around. Whoops. Actually, this would come all the way to here, wouldn't it? Now that I think about it. Drink some of my tea. It's already gone. I've already forgotten about it. It's probably already getting quite cold. Yep. Doesn't help that cream gets put in it. Because you put cream in Irish breakfast tea. That's just a thing you do. I think that I'm gonna do a deselect, and I'm actually gonna bring this fix this up more. Actually, let me go back and see what. Just do it this way. Okay, yeah, actually. Actually, this would be, oh, my back. Oh, my back, my back, my back. Well, that looks better already. I should, actually, let's see. Noises. I'm not sure. I think this here is not 100% right. Actually. Gosh, it's hard to see the cursor against gray. It is very hard to see this stuff. Hey, Penguin. Doing more work on your commission. I changed the sheets up from the reference when the reference are pink, and I thought you might appreciate blue, unless you want the pink. You literally just got off work. Nice. Well, you get to sit and relax and watch me work on your artwork. But since you're Mr. Blue, you should have blue sheets. Oh, you gotta get home first. Oh, okay. Okay. I better get home safely, or else I'm coming for you.
Bullseye.
I love this song so much. It's an old one, but it's a good one. I wish there was a way to do angles a little easier. Because right now the only way is to tilt my head, zoom in, and it doesn't help that it's really hard to see the cursor on the gray. You're gonna work while you drive home. Oh, okay. Better not be looking at your phone. Just focus on the road. I'm gonna come after you. I mean, I wish there was a better way of doing angles. Like, Photoshop provides some easy ways for doing straight lines, both horizontal and vertical. And yeah, if you touch an area, like if you do that, then it draws a line like that, somewhat connecting the two places. But it's only for like angles like that. So even if I say did that and then this, then it does that angle. I wonder if actually, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna test something actually, something that I haven't tested before. If I do a straight vertical edge there, straight vertical edge there, and straight. I don't know why I want it to go sideways, but it is doing that. It is actually doing what I want it to do. Imagine that! It's actually... Wait! Hold on. And I just gotta paint up to that line. Okay. Okay, that is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, that is actually awesome, and I should make full use of that. So then if I do that, and then let me just do that sort of. And then come back and okay. Okay, so there's the line. Oh man, it's so hard to see. Gray on gray. I have to be this zoomed in to tell the difference. So I can like actually even being this zoomed in, I cannot. Oh, I'm straining my eyes to see the cursor. It's just blending in with the gray. Do not know what cursor is. I have lost it. It has been 5 days since I last seen the cursor. Local authorities have been notified and search parties have been formed. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's part of. Why are you making noises at me? I did the wrong. This. There we go. Why are you making noises at me? I might need to move the pillow up. Yeah, and then, yeah. Move the pillow up to like, yeah, about like right there. Yeah. Alright, fill in. Whoop, 10. What are you doing to me? Okay, I think after I finish all this business, I will start doing I'll just jump right into detail stuff on the bed specifically, because I really want to jump into detail stuff. Even though I probably should do all the blocking out for all the other components first and then get into the detail work. You know, this should be just a straight horizontal. Oops. I might move the quilt up.
Drop it.
Welcome back to your home. Music is just ever so slightly a little too loud. At least for my ears, because I would feel like I'm yelling otherwise. So you'll be right back? Alright. Honestly, from this point right here, Yeah, it should be like that. Okay. This song. Turn the music up just a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, you know what I should do? I don't know why I haven't done it yet. Let me do. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Okay, no, they're off. Okay, good. Supposed to say, wait a second. Let me do this. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I should do it. Hey. Okay, there we go. I should have done that a while ago. Yet I didn't. Whoops. Mic slap. Instead of slapping my mic around in the keyboard, if I fly my hands around, I'm gonna bump my mic. Save check? Yes. Good, good, yes. Save check, yes. Save check, I'm saving. Save check. Save check, yes. Save check. Okay. Ooh. What is this song? Ah. Game Theory theme. Science Blaster by Spelling Failure music video. Epic Game Music. Amazing. Okay. This rate, bruh. What are you bruhing about, huh? What, bruh? Bruh. Bruh. What are you bruhing about? The song. Think this might need to get that's there then. Whoops. Gotta go for now, might be back later. Alright. That is all good. I know this is wrong.
Ahoy.
Okay. Drink some more of my tea here. Unfortunately, there's no real getting around my mug blocking face, occluding facial tracking. There's no getting around that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's no getting around that. Let's see. Just kind of looking at this.
Oh, that's ahoy.
Did I turn off the... Oh yeah, that's what's wrong. I turned off the night sand. I was like, something seems missing from right here. It's the nightstand. And I need, okay, I gotta step away from the bed for just a second, because this really is bothering me. It's honestly really bothering me. Oops. There we go. This angle is wrong. Sounds more right. What am I gonna do? Just to make. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Okay, there we go. Come over to this. Now I'm just seeing everything and attempting to fix it. Okay, there we go. That is better. Let me save again, actually. Alright, I'm gonna do detail stuff on bed. I shall start with bed. Bed is starting point. Bed is starting point. Do this. I think that might be good. Might want to go a little bit darker. Yeah. Actually, yeah, should this be built all the way up? Like that? Something like that.
March winds and April showers make way for sweet flowers, and then come autumn and you. March winds and April showers, romance will soon be ours, an outdoor paradise for two.
Okay. shadows going this way. But then you have global illumination as the light bounces off. As the light bounces off and goes like that. Something like that. I think I might need to make this the shadow a little bit more. I think. Let me say. And let me actually make the shadow a bit more than what it is. Especially on this side. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah. And this is just block coloring. Or not coloring, but block shading at the moment. Just kind of getting the bounds of everything. The bounds of light and shadow on all the objects in question. Oh, why is there a... There we go. Let me grab this and make it darker. Still bad. of there. Actually, instead of selection of that, let me do a selection of this. Yeah. Yeah, it's working out. That's good. All right. Do deselect, and then just selection on that, which that doesn't help. Oh, I guess to some degree. No, it doesn't. Well, to some degree it helps. To some degree it helps. Okay. Why are you yelling at me, computer? Stop it. Stop it. Just stop it. Actually, or would it? Whoops. Would it be a thing where? I just do it to like here. Maybe that's right. Maybe that is right. Maybe that is right. Do a little bit more work. Just tiny little bit more. Just tiny little bit more basic detail. The feast that is dinner has heraldeth me away. This was gonna be a shorter stream because I started late because of various things, which is in a unfortunate factory. Go darker. Maybe a little bit dark. Actually, maybe not that dark because there is direct light coming in through there like that. So maybe about like that. A tiny little bit like that. And then that's when you get into the darker color of about like that. on here because there is a feast of dinner. A feast of which is called dinner. Yeah, he caught me at the end. It's unfortunately a little bit of a shorter stream than what that of which I would have liked. Of which a little bit short of time to work on this, of which I would have liked to work on it. Ended up getting held up with some stuff, delayed with things. Part of that being me setting up the mic terminal, and then I got a phone call. But things that were not avoidable and such, which is, you know, it's fine and all. But got a fair bit of the block shading detail done on the bed itself. Cleaned up the gray block out for the nightstand a little bit, and cleaned up the basic coloring of the bookshelf. But the bed is what I'm focusing on at the moment. I'm gonna do the full detail on the bed, and then from there I'm gonna move to the bookshelf, and then I think from there I'm gonna move to the nightstand possibly, and then the whole room itself. That's my plan. Like just the walls and the floor. The painting I'm gonna save for last. That's gonna be the last thing I do is the painting. The little landscape painting above the bed. I'm gonna save that for last. Which actually, let me do the thing that I should have done. It's off center. The Inception, yes, the Inception. The painting inside the painting. Whoop. Yeah, the painting inside the painting. Let me do this because it's off kilter. It's off center. About right there probably should be centered above the bed. You have something to share with me before I go? All right. What's the spicy 411? Huh? What? Discord? Oh. All right. I got my eye on Discord. I got my eye on Discord right here. Oh. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. That's real nice. I like it. That's actually like really nice. I like it a lot. That's nice. Yuru Camp references, let's go. Amazing. Poggers. Poggers! Now that's, I like them. I like them a lot. That's whoever you got to commission that did a good job. It's a good clean job. A nice, good, clean job. $12. Wow, nice. That's actually nice. That's a fair price. That should be a pretty good fair price. I have not saved this. Let me save. Save. Okay. And yeah, so this is the state of the painting at the moment. It's taking shape. Especially with the bed there. With the bed, it's definitely taking shape. But anyways, I am hungry, and I have been heralded off, and so I shall, same. Let's see here. Is there? Yes, there is. Finally an art stream where I have someone to raid at the end of it. Yes. I'm so tired of not having someone that I can raid. So tired of it. It's just like, oh gosh, no one's a raid. All right, time to kill you guys off and send you to the void. I don't get to send you guys off to someone and be like, hi, have these people. I am passing responsibility of these people that have wandered onto my stream to you. To the Shadow Realm. All right. Am I gonna have to copy your name into here, or is it gonna be, nope, it's not gonna be nice to me. Twitch is not gonna be nice to me that way. Okay, let me do this. Okay, I gotta copy. I've been going on for 3 hours. I assume he's still going. I assume. I've got I am blocked by an advertisement at the moment. Okay, yeah, I think he's still going. It looks like he's still going. So I am going to send you over to Kisu, the one and only famous streamer. The one and only famous streamer. Late night stream tonight will most definitely be happening. It will be happening. Because there's not going to be anything, no distractions, and nothing that's going to be having to be finangled with for a extreme long period of time. So there will be a late night stream tonight, and it's going to be VR chat. Again, still have a boatload of worlds to go through. There's 64 that I've got saved up. For some reason, the past few days, there's been just a boatload of worlds that have just come dropping out of nowhere that seem decent and such, and also a lot of worlds getting updates and such that have not gotten updates for a while and all, and it's like, oh, what's going on with that, what's going on with that? So it's gonna be the thing, and the next art stream is Thursday, so be picking this back up on Thursday with the next art stream. Hopefully I don't get delayed on Thursday. I'll be starting at 2 p.m. Eastern time again. Really should play VR chat more. Yeah, VR chat's nice. Anyways, look for me when you see me. Late night stream. Go be Vikings. Armor, helmets, axes, go shields, Viking charge. Ah!
Watch your favorite streamers go head-to-head in heart-stopping, pulse-pounding competition.